Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to today's video. Before I get into the update for This is Pantasy round 2 for March, I just want to say that if you hear the cat in the background caterwauling, it's because she's on heat. Hello there, Star. Not the time to be jumping up on my desk. Star, I really wanted a cat. Now I have a cat. She's a pain in the butt cat. You alright there, Star? What are you doing? Okay then, you're just going to sit behind my camera. Forewarned. Yeah, so if you can hear her caterwauling, it's because she's on heat. Oh, Scott's going to be happy. Royal Mail here, darling! Also, I just want to say that you may have noticed that my videos have been going up late as of recently. I am suffering with some health issues for once, not my mental health, actual physical health, and thank goodness for the wonderful NHS in this country. We are so lucky and privileged to have a free health system in this country. One of the reasons why I love my country so much. We're not the greatest country in the world, but we do have a great health system. But unfortunately, trying to get an actual diagnosis is like trying to draw blood from a stone. So I am having some health issues at the moment, trying to get to the bottom of them. And yeah, I'm not a very well person at the moment, physically. So sometimes I have plans to film and edit, and then those plans go completely out of the window because I have a trip to the hospital, which I had the other day. Otherwise this video would have gone up on time. But anyway, let's not go into details of that. You don't need to know. So yeah, this is Pantasy round 2, which I believe was created by Ali. Ali from the Fantastic Ladies. I will leave all of the information you need in the description box below this video, so please do check it out before you leave. So let's get into it. I do have one product rolling out this month, and that is because it hit the goal. So I had the goal of using this 10 times, and I believe at last update I had used it 9 times. And so I only needed to use it one more time, which I did do. This is MAC's #Snowflake filter from one of their Christmas collection. A beautiful, beautiful shade. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really liked it. So yeah, I managed to use that 10 times and it's now rolling out with the project. That was the one rollout. I do have 2 eyeshadow palettes that are in this project that I am kind of changing my mind about. One, I do want to keep it in my collection, but I don't know about I want to change my mind. I'm debating changing my mind on the goal that I'd set for it, and that was my Natasha Denona Zendo palette. I think my original goal in the introduction to this project this round was that I wanted to use every shade 5 times. That was obviously stupid and was never going to happen. Not for a while anyway. And then I think I changed it to 10 uses. But now I'm looking at when the last time I used this palette was, and I have not used this palette since December. And at December's update, I had used this palette 5 times, and I have not picked it up since because I've been focusing on other palettes. And I know that in the upcoming month, I'm going to be focusing on other palettes again. So I'm debating whether to say 5 uses on this as a brand new palette was more than enough for me to say, yeah, I love it, it's had some use. It's a very shiny palette. You can see that I've definitely had some usage in this shade particularly. So yeah, and there isn't much disturbance in the other shades. But as I say, that one definitely had a lot of disturbance in it. And this shade as well has a bit of disturbance in it. So I feel like I don't want this to look like used and abused just yet, because it is still a relatively new palette in my collection. So I'm thinking of rolling this one out as well, because yeah, I think 5 uses on this is more than enough. So I'm actually gonna, let's make an executive decision right now, right on the spot. I'm gonna say that my 5 uses that I had up until December on this palette is more than enough. I haven't used it in the last 2.5 months. So I am going to say, thank you very much. We're going to put you back into the main makeup drawers, and we're going to play with something else for the foreseeable future. So this one is also coming out of the project. Executive decision on the spot. The other palette that I was thinking about, I'm actually thinking of decluttering it from my makeup collection, and that is the Rose Gold Teddy. Now, this project, I believe, was introduced in November, and this has a usage goal of 5 uses. I have used it a grand total of 0 uses. I have had no inclination to pick this up at all. It looks like that. We have a little mirror here, and then these 3 shades, and then all of these shades inside. So according to my notebook, I have had this since 2019. I've had it since 2019. I have never worn this on my eyes. Ever. I've never used it on my eyes. I think I've swatched it a couple of times, but I've never used it on my actual face. Oh no, I must have done, because there's a bit of a dip in that one. Huh. Okay, so maybe I have used it once or twice. I don't know. I think with this palette, I'm gonna say that if I do not pick this up in the next month, and I am gonna try and pick this up and use it in the next month, but if I don't pick this up and use it in the next month, I'm gonna declutter it, because this is 16 eyeshadows in here, I believe, and no, 19 eyeshadows. And if I am not using this palette, and I have barely used it since I got it in 2019, which was 4 years ago, then why am I holding on to it, kind of thing. It's cute, and I will probably put it on my bookshelves if I decide to unhaul it, but I won't throw it out because the packaging is just too adorable. But yeah, I'm debating unhauling this, and I'm going to give it 1 more month for 1 more chance, and if I don't use it, I am going to take it out of the project and unhaul it. So it's on the chopping block. So that's that product. Okay, let's go on then to progress. So I have my Benefit Hello Happy foundation in the shade number 5. This is too dark for me, so I have been mixing it in this little pot with a collection foundation, and I have this much in currently in the little pot, so we are due for like refilling this, I suppose. Now, because I think the last time that I did the mixture, I mixed quite a lot, and normally I don't mix a lot because I don't want it to be sat there for too long, but because I did mix quite a bit in here last time, I'm only weighing this. I'm not weighing this because this has another foundation mixed in with it, so I'm only weighing this, and this is to use up completely. Despite using this mixture 6 times within the last month, I have not had to refill it, so this has stayed the same weight at 37.06 grams. So no movement on the actual bottle of foundation, but on the mixture, definitely I have had some good use. The next item is my Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow in Birthday Wish. This is what it's currently looking like. We have quite a good pan there. I have used this twice in the last month, so it has gone from 17.44 grams to 17.40 grams, and it has now had 14 uses since bringing it into the project pan. The goal is to finish. I don't know whether I will get there by the end of the project, but I am going to give it a damn good try. The next item, I had hoped to have this finished today. My plan was do the face mask, this one, before I do my makeup. It's only a 5-minute face mask. So a 5-minute reset hydrogel mask with plant collagen and pentavetin. So that one there. My plan was I was going to wear this first for 5 minutes, have a nice relaxation, and then do my makeup and then film. I forgot. So it's still here for another month. So that's that. The next item was an Urban Decay sample in Firebird. Have not used that yet. If you saw my deck of panning update for February, you will know that I got the Joker and I ended up pulling in quite a few red lipsticks into that project. So I'm trying to focus on them. At the moment, it's not going very well, but I'm trying. I am trying. So I have not used the Urban Decay sample in Firebird, nor have I used my MAC lip samples in Burning Love, MAC Smash and Marrakeshmere. So I still have those to use up as well. I need to start working on them very soon because they do generally each take me about a month to use up, a month to 2 months to use up each. And I can't remember how much longer we have on this project. Does it finish in November? I think it might finish in November. So I do need to get a move on them soon. The next item is my Ahava body lotion. The Dead Sea Water Mineral Body Lotion, to be exact. This is what it looks like. I'm kind of down to here. We do have a bit of an air bubble. So I think when I was like trying to get the air bubble out, I think I was coming down to there. So we have had some usage on this in the last month. We have gone from 100.52 grams to 96.77 grams. What I've started to do is I have put this by my bedside table and I've actually been applying it to my arms before bed. When I remember, just to give myself a really nice smell on my arms before I go to sleep, because that helps me to relax and fall asleep. So that will be going back in my bedside drawer. The next item is my Pantene hair multiplier with biotin, rosewater and vitamin B3. Now I have been marking this as I've been using it. However, this month, despite usage, I haven't been able to make a new mark because it's been very minimal usage. It has gone from 105.03 to 103.99 grams. So about 1 gram? No. 1 gram, no movement. I mean, it is a rather large bottle. I don't know. But December, January, February. Yeah. I can't make a new mark. So yeah, we'll just keep going on that. I don't use a lot of it. I'm really bad at using hair products, so I'm not surprised it's going slowly. It's in to finish, but you know what? I probably won't. I'm just putting it out there. The next item is the Essie Spa Leg and Foot Massage Oil. I haven't used that one. We spoke about the Rose Gold Teddy and the Natasha Denona. Okay, next item. Yes, sweetheart. What's up? Really? And then what? Really? And he didn't give you any dreamies for it? Aww. Aww. You're so hard done by. Okay, so the next item is my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. This one has remained the same. I think I did sharpen it. Have I sharpened it? Where's my little bit of paper? Where's my little bit of paper? Jumbo Eye Pencil. Nope, still the same. There, it's so awkward doing this. Still the same. I have been kind of concentrating, I must admit, on another eye base because the project that one is in is coming to an end very soon, so I've been focusing on a different eye base. So I haven't really used this one, so it has remained the same at 8.44 grams. Yes, sweetheart. Yes. Oh, it's such a hard life being a cat. The next item is my L'Oreal Nude Gold, not lipstick. What are you? Nail polish. So we are down to here now, so we're about halfway down. I haven't been marking this, I do apologise, but I have been taking the weights. This has gone from 30.61 grams to 29.77 grams, so almost a whole gram worth. I have used this twice in the last month. If you watched my project... All right! Shh! If you watched my... She's really vocal when she's on heat. Drives my husband nuts. If you watched my Project Panicure last month, you will know that I had a couple of nail breaks that were really, really bad. Thank you so much for all your help and all your advice. Unfortunately, by the time I was able to post that particular video, the nail had completely been ripped off. I caught it and it just went... I went, ah! I have been able to wear this twice simply because it's such a very neutral shade on my nails that it's not sort of like making the... You can't get up. No. Okay, I took that in because... Right. She's trouble. Absolute trouble. It's like having a toddler in the house. What was I saying? Yeah, it's not too obvious that I have really short nails at the moment. So yeah, I have managed to wear this twice. The next items are my Bella Pierre loose powder in bronze and my Barry M loose eyeshadow in loose powder. It's not a loose powder, it's a loose eyeshadow. Both... I'll start again. The next items are my Bella Pierre loose eyeshadow in bronze and my Barry M loose eyeshadow in 108, which I believe was called Nemesis. They never put the names on them. I have not used these at all, so these have remained the same weight. So I don't know. I have been focusing on certain looks throughout the last month, as I say, because another project is coming to an end. The last item to talk about is my Smooch Duo, and guess what? Yep, haven't used this one either. So this one has remained the same as well at 38.61 grams. So that one will be staying in again. So as I say, for the next month, I do have a different project pan coming to an end, and if you're a fellow project panner like me, you'll probably know which project pan I am talking about, as many of you are also taking part in it as well with the Pantastic ladies. So you can guess what eyeshadow colours I'm going to be wearing a lot in the next month. So yeah, I don't know how much progress I will have on quite a few of these products for next month, but once that other project has finished, this will get more loving. So that is it. That is my update for This is Fantasy round 2 for March. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.